Welcome social media to stream number 2 of Poltergeist. Yesterday we did solid progress. We done we tried to do 35 to 100 but ended up tragically dying and in the last click, so we got 35 to 100. So today we are going to learn the hardest section of the level, which is 19 to 35, and then try to get level in 2 runs. So let's start by, let me put the music a little bit down, like this. I think that maybe first we can do the 35 to 100 and then start practicing. So first, let's start practicing 65 to 100. So, I mean, 65 to 100 isn't that hard. So we should, I mean, they are the first attempts of the day. I didn't warm up or anything. But with the time, we're going to get much solid progress. So that's why for warm up, maybe the 35 to 100, which is the easy part of the level, which is like hard game difficulty overall. And then when we are warmed up, do start practicing the first part of the drop. Today the finger's hurting more than yesterday. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm clicking too hard. I will I'll try to click more soft. The thing is that this part from 65 to 100, I want to have it very learned, like it I do 65 to 100 consistently, because if from 0 on I don't know, maybe stream 4 or stream 7, like if we get from 0 like to this part, I want to be able like to get further. So I like, if when I get to this part, instead of like dying to the first part, this like the first section of this part from 65 to 100, like before 75, for avoiding that, I'm going to practice like this part a lot, because Because the hardest section of the level it's at 20%, from 20 to 35 basically. Uh, the pressure is bigger because do you think I reached the part after the hardest section, and because of the nerves it's much more easier to die. Oh wait, let me change this to put stream number 2. Here we go. And because of the nerves, like it's way more likely to make a bad input and then dying. So if we have this part like really learned, we are going to be able to secure a good new best or even a fluke. So another 65 to 100. Let's start by doing 35 to 100 using the swag route, which I don't know why I do it way more consistently. Because if I try to do it the intended way, I'm gonna die. Like, I'm gonna try it. Well, and this time I don't. But if I, like... Okay, why am I not dying now? It's just saying and I'm not dying. Yeah, great. Let me check something. Yeah, okay. Everything alright. And it's that spam because my fingers are still cold. I am not going to be like able to do like the spam. And it isn't a hard spam, but my finger is it's like damaged and I need to do spam. Hopefully it is not a crazy spam, so that's good. Let me try. Okay, let's go. We're making progress. 35 to 50, I think it was. Take a break. Yeah, and I died to the spikes. These aren't 2 spikes, like normal 2 spike size jumps, because if they were like that, it would be like much harder to do. So the good thing is that it isn't that hard, so one, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I died to the last one. If they were as 2 size, a double spike with normal size, that part, it wouldn't be a take a break. The thing of the take a break parts, there are 2 types of take a break sections. One of them is relax, because the hard part is incoming, and the other one is uh it's a take a break section, but you need to still get focused, which it doesn't make like much sense because okay, it's normally easier, but it's a take a break. I don't want to be like doing I don't know I don't remember any take a break iconic on iconic novels. Like I don't really remember it. Hold on, this could be a good run. Let's go! 35 to 100. Let's go. Now, I think that pretty much we warmed up. So now, time to do the drop. So let's first do a no clip accuracy run to see if this part is how good I did this part. It's going to be horrible. Spoiler alert. Where's the where's the no clip? Oh, here it is. Do I have the yeah the oh, okay, yeah. Okay, like 8 deaths. Okay, why did I like go and so it puts like okay, there's a saw, an exclamation sign, and my first idea is to go through the saw. Let me see the hitboxes. Okay, yeah. So this thing is a thing that we need to keep in. Why here do you have two slopes making uh, a perfect square, but here you don't? Why? Okay, that wasn't that bad. Maybe do no clip. Well, no clip, no. Let's start by doing 0.5 speed hack. Okay, I didn't do it. And on a practice run to learn the click pattern. Oh, I think that I just discovered like here like it's like kinda says where the part doesn't kill you. Like it's a little bit visual. You can only see it a little bit, but I mean it could help. Like okay, what the hell is this gap? Like this gap. I need to, it's like the swag route. It's a swag route click, but harder. Let me like this, and then you enter, and then you need to do another gap, and then this is actually fake, so we can go through it, and then you just need. I didn't place a checkpoint. Okay, I think that this is the part where it's going to be the hardest one. Let's try doing 19 to 35 on 0.5x speed. I need to get used to the click pattern and do it like it was normal mode. Like I cannot spam because I am not going to be able to do that in 1 time speed like this. I need to make the click pattern as if I was on normal mode to get used to it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this part, bro. Let me let me do it in trying to do it in normal mode. Like how do I am I supposed to do this? I don't know how to do it. I could do it if you put me an upside portal right here, and I just need to click like click click and then click and hold. But no, I need to hold. Okay, let me go into speed hack, but this time faster. To the click. Why is it putting 0.00? Where's my oh, here it is. So go up. Okay, so you don't. So after this, you just. Okay, nice. Okay, isn't that hard? It isn't that hard. I just need to do it in normal mode and 1 time speed. Let me put it in 0.9. Okay, I did first try. I think I should be able to do it. Okay, so this part, I think that it's better to, instead of holding and then releasing holding, releasing holding, it's just a spam, but a control spam upwards, like click, hold, release, without touching the ceiling. Like that. And there we go. Okay, good. Let's get back there. 0.7 speed, I think that should be good. Okay, I didn't remember that you need to go into the wall. And then okay, I mean we're making everything good. Like the first 50% of this section we're doing okay with. Now we need to learn the other 50. I just want to check if I'm muted. Okay, no. Okay, that's nice. Like because on the last stream the music was so loud that you couldn't hear me. So I turned off the volume. And now I thought that I was like muted or something because I was recording one thing for one friend, and I muted, so I didn't really remember if I unmuted or not. Okay, yeah, the the gaps, like, it's not hard, this first thing, like from here, like until this hexagon, it's like doable, but this part, it becomes, it's the hard part. 20, 26 to 32, the hard part, because we have like really, okay, there we go. Let's try now doing from 19. Oh, almost. Was a good run. I think I'm getting the click pattern. Let's go, we done it. Okay, so now let's turn the speed hack to 0.9 maybe? Or is it too fast? I think that we can do it with 0.9. Just only get used to the click pattern. I mean, I got used to the click pattern, now I need to do it faster. The music, while slow, if the music is like good on normal speed, slowed, it's so much better. Why are like songs, when you slow them down, the majority of songs like get even better when you slow it down? Why when you speed up the things, it also isn't like when you speed like the things, for me, I don't know if for everyone, the majority of times the song gets worse. Like when you slow it, it's better. When you put it faster, it's worse. Like look at the top ones. They have really got good songs. Like Ricochet Love, which is the Amethyst song. It is really good. The part of the music sync with the UFO, the first part of the level, with the music sync, it's really good. And then if you slow it down, it's even better. Then like the flame wall music, that I think it's called also flame wall. Slow down, it's so good. Nuke Powder, I think that it was the thinking space too. One. It's good normal speed. It's better at slowed. Then Nullscapes, also really good song. The drop part, I love it. Slowed, even better. Tidal Wave, good song. Slowed, I never heard it slowed, so I can't make an opinion. Like normally the songs, when you slow them down, they become much better. Why? I don't know. And that got me thinking one day, if the songs are slowed become better, why they don't do the normal song slowed? Like they do the normal music at normal speed, and then they get everything and slow it down like to 0 point times. The music, and then they upload the 0.8 times music to uh like if was the normal way. Now it's better than if it was like one time. Like I don't know how to explain it properly, but it makes sense on my head, but if I speak it loud, it maybe doesn't have that much sense. Bro, this first part, the first section of this drop. I think that this part alone, from 19 to 35, it's harder than 35 to 100. Like, I wouldn't say it's extreme demon difficulty, like easy extreme demon difficulty, but high insane, it could be. The good thing that playing at 0.9 is that it's slower, but it's really close to the normal speed. So when I switch from 0.9 to one time, I think there shouldn't be major issues. So you know what? I'm turning off the speed hack. Okay, not bad. Like I think that it's going to be this part, like these two clicks and like this one are going to be the problematic ones. Like these ones, they're like the swag route, but you don't have like the floor. Like if I go here, like you have this the floor to make the click, but here you don't have a way to align like every other attempt. So every attempt, it's you enter in a different direction. And I think that that is the hardest part of the click, is that sometimes you will enter different than other times. Like if you get from here super early, you're not going to need to hold more, and if you get like super late here, you're going to click less. Uh, Here you have this floor, and like from here From the times I do the run from 35 to 100 or 43 to 100, like I have like muscle memory kicks in and I know where to click. But here you have more possibilities, so I need to get used to it. Okay, now I cannot do the first clicks. There we go. Yeah, you see what I mean? And then this part, because I think I enter like late, like on the middle, and then like you can do this entire line uh with just releasing one time. I think that you are able to do this. I'm not sure, but I think. Yeah, because this time I got here and because I was further off the slope, I clicked and it was I didn't die because the other times I come from the middle and when I click, I die to the slope. So I need to do these clicks and like this, enter this slope, enter this diagonal as much close to these two slopes from here. And then I just need to do one more click and then it's the final problematic click, and after that I think I can plug. Let me back. Let's have a break to drink some water because like we are in summer right now. I don't know how many degrees I have here. I think it's like more than 30 degrees. It's pretty hot here. Yeah, 27. It's yeah. These clicks, yeah, they are pretty hard. Also, thanks for being in the stream. You are the, I think, first viewer because the other one, it's me with my mobile phone to see because I don't have two monitors. I don't even have one. I play on a laptop, so I have my phone to read the chat. I think I'm practicing with speed hack tap to clicks. Like Not maybe not with speed cutback, but from if I'm able to. Why I cannot like when I do this use the start but from 25 I cannot do this click. Why? Why is that? Why is like genuinely the saw after that part? Why is like let me oh I exited the level. Why is let me go in no clip to show? Why is this saw killing me so many times? Like it's only a simple click. I don't know why I'm dying to it. Oh, we got close. This was good. This slope I should have clicked earlier later, and then I think that I would have done 19 to 35. Okay, another 35, 33. Maybe uh, because like this second click, this click I have like a lot of gap to make it, but this other it isn't. So the problematic click should not a real issue, but a thing that maybe we can die to is this gap because it's a mini wave and I don't use the ceiling for that. I don't know why. So let's practice a little bit this part. And then I think that we are going to go from zero to get the level in 2 runs. I think I think I'm doing it consistently. I'm doing 19 to 35 and then playing from zero. Okay. Like also this click it's like the 27% click, but it shouldn't be that much of an issue. Let me mm, okay, like this. I'm going from zero. Yeah, I'm going from zero. Let's spray for a fluke. Okay, the one thing that when I was practicing the level to see if I liked it, it's that when I practiced it and tried to do it this normal way, like clicking these two orbs, things like this happened all the time. I couldn't do this timing, but there was another strike route that I know that if you click here, like around here, you can make the jump from here to here without hitting yourself here. You cannot do it like holding from before because the double jump in the second jump, if you hold in geometry dash, it's higher, so you hit the block. So you need to do like two separate clicks like this. Like I don't know if like you also need to hit like I don't know how hard it is, but you need to hit also this yellow orb with good timing to make the sag route. So I don't think that is that efficient like the one at 44. So I'm not gonna use it. I'm going to use the internet way. And like it isn't that hard, so okay. 27%. I knew I wouldn't flip this. Oh, I'm gonna die there a lot. I think that if we get to like 35, we can do some crazy things. Like maybe a 50% of or something like that. Maybe even a take a break. That would be very good if we got to the oh what the hell I just did there. That would be really good if we got to take a break section from 0. But I don't think it's gonna happen. There's a possibility. Okay, 28. Not bad. Solid progress. You're really close to the goal. Again, 27. Let me okay, yeah, I was just checking something on the phone. Everything alright? The good thing about the pre-drop is that it isn't hard, so most of the time when you play from zero it's going to be a drop attempt, so more options to get a run from more than 35 from zero. Okay, that spike, why? It isn't a hard click, why I'm dying there? Just like keep holding after the yellow orbs. The thing that this pre-drop is like when you play from zero, it feels like you're playing from a start cross from 19. Okay, another 27%. That's going to be like the 44% click and release. When I didn't do the swag route. But I think that 27 it's even worse. There's also a swag route. I think that is like 47, almost 50%, where you transition on onto the ship. The portal it's skippable, and you can stay with the wave. I tried doing it, and it wasn't worth. Why am I dying to this saw? It isn't like it's just clicking, and then it's a easier part. I think that when I do that click from zero, it's going to be a fluke. Okay. I really like when the music, like on the two dull spikes before the wave, like after this two clicks, like the music, I don't know, it changes and it feels so good. I don't know why. Also, the Poltergeist song, it's really good. I think Poltergeist it's a great level. Like some circles level have circles music that is from the same guy as the one on Poltergeist. Like they are good music sometimes, like this one, but I don't like songs of particularly circles levels. Like This one, it's fire. 9 circles, I mean, I don't really like it. I think it's mid, but because it's the first circles level, like iconic trend, people like so much 9 circles because of that. And I think that the circles levels become like the, how do I say it? The theme of circles levels, I think that the name comes from 9 circles, like the second word circles. In the circles levels, the song, it's 50-50. Or it's good or it's bad. Sometimes it's mid, but I don't know. It's more likely to be a good song. Like Sonic Wave, it's a really good song. Yo, one time that I click after before this saw, and I died to the slope on top. Why? Bro, 27, it's going to get me crazy. I want to have a plus 35% run. To see how it feels after the hardest section, if nerves really kick in. Or where do the nerves like really start? And I also want to see how far can I get after the first 35%. I don't think it's going to be a crazy fluke, but a 40% or something like that, it could be a reality. Yo, this like, okay, now this clicks are good, but this, now this part, like this slope and then the saw. Let's try locking in to see if we can get finally the runner. Yeah, that's not going to be possible. I think that having 9,000 attempts in sweater weather really helped in this, because the skill, I gained a lot of skill, which I didn't realize, but I got a lot of skill. from that. After spending like 1 month or something like that, like the timings, it had 14 FPS frame per, like 30 FPS frame perfect. And I don't know if 160 FPS frame perfect, me one or not. I mean, they say so whether it's an E6 team. I don't feel like that. It's like 5 places above Accu. Like if Accu is in 1450, so the red is in 1445. But I mean, it isn't an E6 stream. The thing is that I picked it because of the decoration it had. Like it was a good decorated level. Like I like it. The first part of the first 50% was a dark and gray theme, and then after 50% colors start kicking in, but it didn't lost the first 50% vibe. Like they were like colors, but the saturation was down. They were like blue, yellow, red, green, but where instead of shiny, they're more like darker. Like 8 other colors, which was a really nice touch. That 50% of the level was all black and white, and then the next 50% was with a little bit more of color. It's a really nice touch, but they done it so well that when you get past 50%, the vibe of the first part, it's still there. Like the gameplay gets like a little bit faster, not that not that much faster. But it still was, it felt like it was still slow. The timings, also the song fitted pretty well. It was also the sync it had. The person in the chat, do you think I'm getting past 35 in this stream or not? This attempt looks promising. Okay, maybe not. Let me let me make my finger rest a little bit. Okay, yeah. Whatever. I feel like the strategy of doing 35 to 100 first, it's going to be really good, because now if I reach 35, instead of having no idea of what's coming next, I like have an idea what's next, and I know the click pattern and everything. Bro, the first section of the drop, this level it's unbalanced. Even though it's good level, holy. Bro, the pre-drop is too hard. I mean, I feel I can do it, but it's too hard. Good thing is that from doing the pre-drop, even though it's from zero, like the drop from zero, um, I'm still learning the click pattern and everything. So hopefully, for the next streams, the click pattern, I have the click pattern. I can do it better. Like I'm used to it. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I think I'm going to practice a little bit more with speed hack on 0.9. Why am I dying to this first clicks? One, two, three. So I need to do this release, hold, release, and then hold, release, hold. Like that, okay. And then it's this part. Like, yeah. I mean, I think that there isn't. any good point of doing from 19. Like the pre-drop is easy. Like I should be doing from 0. Okay, yeah. This click. The good thing is that I'm learning little by little, which is like every human learns little by little. With consistency and pushing every attempt. If I end up doing the level in 2 runs and this stream, the goal for the next one could be something like, I mean, playing from 0 to get a new best. According on what I get after reaching 35, what the new best I get after the hard section of the level, the hardest one, I can adjust a new goal of like maybe getting to take a break. Apart, I think that it is on 55 or reaching 65. And when we beat Poltergeist, I think I'm going to do another insane demon, because after seeing what I did on Sweater Weather, like, people like a level that is hard because when you beat it, it feels rewarding but enjoyable. What that means is that it can't be very far out from your skill level. No, I clicked, but I didn't release so early. At least we're making progress. I think that maybe another insane demon. I don't know hard insane demons that are enjoyable and like they're fun to play. And they also need to be like with not that much decoration, because I use a laptop, I don't use an ultra PC like most people use. Like, my laptop has 16 gigabytes of RAM and 496 megabytes of VRAM, which for playing games, it's better have 1 gigabyte or 2 gigabytes of VRAM. That's why I can play levels with high decoration, but not record on it, because my FPS get down really easily. Because they are with some levels that not recording, they were like good to go. But when I started recording, like the FPS dropped, and I tried like sweater weather. Uh, I was playing like on 40 FPS, so it was much harder for me to play it. But I still kept pushing. Like yeah, I cannot. I said I cannot play this level. And before going to sweater weather, I started an insane demon, which is Sonic Wave Universe, which is a version of Sonic Wave, which has a lot of objects. And first it went it went good, but then when I reached a part that is on 60%, I think that it was. Okay, 39. That's that's pretty good. We got 11 to runs. The goal's complete. Holy, let's go. Now, I think it will be good to push a little bit more to get like maybe a new best. But like the goal for now, I think it's good. Let me put here that I didn't place. 40%, put new best and put a scale of 40. I think that like that. Yeah, like that is it's good. Not bad. Should I put like uh a part where like those like where like how to explain? Let me think. Um, like the streamers like um are like more famous than me, obviously. I like have like the go indicator, which is how this mod's called, but I use it more for new best than that. But maybe I could put a go indicator to the chat to spam go and that that kind of stuff. Maybe it's a good idea. Maybe with more people, because right now, I mean, one viewer. I mean, thank you very much. One viewer, like you will be remembered, like as my first viewer of a stream. And I promise that when I beat Poltergeist, I will give you a shout out. I promise I will give a shout out when I beat Poltergeist. Let's try to get a 40 or something like that. Like try to get to the swag route, and then maybe a new best in the end stream. At least it was a good stream. Okay, that I clicked too early. I was getting like the vibes of this is going to be a good attempt. I clicked too early. So yeah, pretty good stream. We got 11 short runs. So even if we get a new best or not, okay. I click also too early. Sometimes I forget this slope is it's no touch. You can go through it. Even if we don't get a new best, very good stream. I think I said that like 20 times, but like right now that I got consistently like 2 times 32, like I think I might push a little bit more and then end up stream. Returning to the old conversation of what I will do after beating Poltergeist. Maybe an insane demon, or I'm considering doing an extreme demon. The thing is, I don't know which one. Maybe Wave Trip. That is a 4 minute 30, 4.5 minutes long. Only wave, which is it has good decoration, and it doesn't produce me like that many FPS issues. Maybe AQ timings. Cataclysm could be also an option. Maybe those three are the options because Solar Weather I will love to stream it, but I think that in these conditions, like I cannot stream it. Also, I heard about an extreme demon called Prismatic. I don't like really know. I think it's an easy extreme, so maybe that is an option. Also, I need to see it. I need to see the showcase of the level and the placement on the all rated extreme demons list to see if it could be also an option. For now, Wave Trip, Acute, Cataclysm could be the first extreme demons that I beat. Like those are the three I have to choose from. And I need to decide if I go for the first extreme or I beat another insane demon. Maybe I will do a video practicing the 3 levels and which one I like the most, and if I will do an insane demon before it or I will jump to the extreme. And I will also choose which will be the first extreme I will beat. If it is after Poltergeist or after a second Insane Demon. The fact that Sweater Weather gave me so much skill, like I didn't beat an hard demon, like I never beat it. I went for Sweater Weather as a jump of an easy demon. And I completed one medium demon, which is an easy version of Sakupen Hell, which is Sakupen Egg. Pretty fun medium demon. It's quite easy. You can go to see it, go try it. I mean, and I'm right now I'm jumping from that. And yeah, that's why I'm doing Poltergeist right now, because if I never had touched Stellar Weather, uh, this level for me would be like really hard and not that enjoyable, because it would have been um too far away from my skill level. I think a couple more attempts and stream over, maybe. Like, I'm doing pretty good, like, consistently. I'm learning about the drop. I mean, I'm doing it alright. Maybe how much did I started? 1 hour and 20 minutes ago. Maybe 1 hour and 30. 1 hour and 30 or 1 hour and 40. Good attempt incoming, I feel it. Okay, it was a good attempt, but not that good to get to 35. I don't really know what to do. End up stream or continue to get a new best. Like I know I can do a new best, but I don't know. Do you know what would be a funny idea? Try to do the pre-drop, but blindfolded. Like it's an easy and short pre-drop, so maybe one day I do it. have another break for drinking some 820. I'm starting to get hot, bro. Also, sometimes my heart rate like spikes a little bit because of the heat. Not because I'm nervous or something like that. I think that it's because of the heat. Because sometimes when I'm playing, I'm get like extremely hot and I'm start sweating. And maybe that it's making my heart beat more because more blood needs to go around me. One thing that I'm curious about it's when I beat the level between the my like when I'm nervous, like I will be nervous when I'm getting far into levels. So when I beat it, the heart rate of me being nervous plus the heat, it could be a combination that can make my heart rate spike. Like I'm curious about what will happen because my heart rate when I'm playing Geometry Dash, like I use sometimes when I'm playing like hard levels. And I never like got plus 130. I like my heart rate uh goes super high when I'm moving, like even walking. Like when I'm resting, normal heart rate like 80 or even a heart rate like now. When I'm running, my heart rate goes above the clouds. Like not even lying. Like one time I was running. I was running like super fast. My heart rate got past 200 beats per minute, which is a little bit bad, but I mean, I'm running and yeah, I mean, also maybe because I'm like my heart rate maybe it's needs to stabilize with the age. I think um I think um I'm closing stream like more than 1 hour and a half in. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I feel I can do the best. Yeah, this first part of the level, bro. I think 10 more minutes and that's it. And 1 hour and 40 minute session, I think it's enough. You know what? I'm doing a couple more attempts on this, and then I'm going to react to prismatic. I think that's called like that level live, like to see if it is another option to the to my first extreme demi candidate. I could do a video or a stream playing those extremes and making some runs. I'm like so close, but at the same time so far from a new best. No, the slope, this thing. I, I know I can do it. Time to lock in. Okay, yeah, I say lock in and I died to a double spike. For this wave, the 19 to 35, how many times I died there? Probably tomorrow. It will be a stream from playing from zero almost all the time. Like maybe do 35 to 100 again. And then play from zero. Try to get the new best. Reach the take a break section. Yeah, I think this is it. Let's do a recount of attempts. 550, 550. Let me put this to 139 x3 and 1832. 32, and this is 2832. 2.4k attempts, more or less. I mean, not bad. Let's create a backup. Let's delete all of these ones because everything's alright right now. The amount of stars I had 2 months ago, it's almost the same one. Like, I grind hard levels basically. Now let's react to prismatic. Prismatic. I don't know how to write. Let's see. Okay, we start with a wave. Okay, the wave seems hard. A ship. This doesn't seem that hard. Okay, a red orb. Okay, the ship doesn't seem that hard. Okay. A timing extreme demon. Okay, it's colorful. Let's say it like that. I don't know if my laptop will handle it. Asymmetric duels, I don't like it. I don't like this. Okay, it isn't that much of asymmetrical duels. Okay, symmetrical duels at least. This level, it's 2 minutes long. So nerve control. Swing capture, okay. Doable, it's okay. A wave. This seems easier than the other. Okay, this is the part on. I thought this was the ending. Okay. Oh, so this is the ending, more or less. Okay. I mean, I kinda like it. It could be an option. So that's it. That's the stream. Hope you enjoyed. And goodbye.